Hi class, I'm just going to give you a quick video on how to do blogs in summative assignment for the short story unit. One of them is going to be writing a blog, so I'm just going to show you how to use this tool. I don't want, if you already have your own personal blog, or if you're interested in starting a blog, I don't want you to go to WordPress or Tumblr or anything like that. All of the blogs for this course will be in D2L, just so it's easy for everyone to find everyone else's. So I'm going to go into the course, and I'm going to go to Communication and Blog. So it's really quite simple. You're just going to write a new entry, and you're going to write a title. Your title's going to be obviously way cooler than mine. And you're just going to start to complete the assignment. So follow the assignment guidelines. The first paragraph is supposed to be just outlining kind of the basic plot and characters, so someone that's reading your blog post will be able to understand your following paragraphs. So it's kind of the gist of the story. So let's just pretend I've written my gist of the story. It's great to have headings, use text features or anything like that to make your writing a little bit more interesting. Grammarly really wants to be running on my computer right now. I don't want that. Yes, Grammarly is wonderful. Yes, gist of the story. Okay, and then so this is my paragraph. And maybe I want a picture. So this is what you would normally do. You'd go to Google Images and you'd find a picture. Let's say I am doing my my media chosen as Pan's Labyrinth. So if I'm starting to search for Pan's Labyrinth, I'm not spelling that right, there we go. Maybe I'm going to take this picture because I've talked about the characters. This is the main character, this is one of the main characters as well. If you go to View Image, so I'll just show that again, this is amazing. If you go to View Image, it will put the link just for the image. And in D2L you can just click this little picture and you can put the URL in. You always want to click this image as decorative unless you want a caption. If you want a caption, I'll just show you how to do it. This picture shows the fawn and the main character, and I don't remember her name right now, so I'm just going to call her Elsa. And then there you go. So maybe I still have more to write about the plot, and then I'm moving on. So the first paragraph is talking about how the film is a good example of the horror genre, and so I want you to like look at that bingo card, look at your notes, and pick something. So for example, here's a copy of the bingo cards. In Pan's Labyrinth there are definitely lots of monsters. So monsters. So we could have monsters. Oh my. Feel free to write conversationally. This is something that's other students are going to be viewing, so you can write in a way that would be different than writing an essay. And then I'm just going to explain where the monsters appear in the movie and what monsters are there and how monsters are an example of the horror genre. I want you to explore 2 or 3 things. So maybe we could look at something else. So also the secluded location. So she's kind of in another world. So maybe I want to talk about how the monsters are in like a different world, and this adds to the scariness of the movie because she's kind of all alone out there. So your third paragraph is pretty much exactly like your second, but you're talking about different things. So in my first paragraph, if I talk about monsters and it being a secluded setting, then maybe in my other paragraphs, I'm going to talk about the strange noise and the eerie music. So you can talk about things on the bingo cards, but you can also look at the other things in our notes. So paragraph 2 is going to be just coming up with a eerie, I don't even know if that's how you spell it, for a heading. And then, again, I'm explaining myself here. So your conclusion is going to be your summary of what you just talked about and anything else you want to add interestingly. Maybe you want to say if the movie is a good movie or a bad movie or whether you should watch it. Anything like that. You can also embed video. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. So maybe I want to find a clip from Pan's Labyrinth to go to YouTube to help my explanation. So you can always try to go to YouTube. Generally, you can't find full movies there because that is, I think that's copyright. Wow, that spelling is just top notch. But you usually can find clips. So maybe I want to find, oh look, I found the full movie. Maybe I want to talk about the creepy music. And I could link to the creepy music there. If you want to embed a video in your blog post, I'll just show you. Go to Insert Stuff, YouTube. You can just put the YouTube link in there. And then once you search it, you should find it. Video preview. And then if you see it, you should be good. So embedding pictures and images in your work is interesting, and it keeps your reader engaged in what you're reading. Feel free to change the font. Maybe you want it to be bigger and easier to read. There are a few options in D2L of what you can choose. You can also you can change color, so if you wanted to, if you were talking about blood and gore and you wanted to change something to red, you've got a pretty basic thing here. The one thing is, if you have a spelling error, it won't format the text. So you have to fix the spelling error. You can see there, this is a spelling error before that. It will make it red and bold. So hopefully that gives you some ideas. Sorry for the long post, but I want to make sure that everyone knows what they need to do. Once you're done, you'll just make your entry public and allow comments, and you'll save it. And then it will be in your blog. Since it's public, I'll be able to search for you, and then I can see your blog post. So, hope that makes sense, and good luck in the lab.